I'm telling you guys, I could start off with this any day, and I could wake up to this song. I'm telling you right now. But it's a brand new day. The Doki Doki Literature Club. But what's going on, guys? PukaTuka Gaming here. Welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. A brand new day. Not DLC. Mod. Demo. I'm sad that it's a demo because this is great. I'm loving it. But in the last episode, we freaking acting. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I expect that because, you know, it's Christmas Eve, you know, trying to spend some time together, but I'm gonna get this in real quick. It's gonna be definitely not as long as yesterday. But yeah, last time we just started off the game, it started off pretty normal. It's like a lot more like enthusiastic for our character, and he definitely realizes he's more of a character than just like a program player. But we saw Sayori's news. So yeah, we took that, threw it away. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna just get back into it. Hello, mom. Hello, mom. Yes, yeah, I'm fine. No, he didn't do anything to me. Sayori turns her head and sticks her tongue at me. Picking me up after class? Why? Doctor's appointment? But I'm not sick. Okay, I'll wait for you after class. Love you, mom. Bye. I get a text on my phone. It's a message from Sayori's mom thanking me for watching over their daughter. They're letting me know they're picking her up after class to take her to a hospital to get screened for depression. Alright, I'm not muted. Determination flows through my heart. I hold on to Sayori's hand and run to school. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? We run to school as Sayori gets flustered. Alright, let's start this. Well, classes are finished, and I walked Sayori out to her parents. I gave her a big hug and kiss on her forehead. Oh, frick. My mouse. Hello? Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm bored. Wow. I need to let her know. I let her know if she needed anything to call that I'm here for her. Here I am back in the class. I guess I'm not the first one here. I wanted to talk to Monica today, but I guess she's still practicing piano. I can't wait to hear her play. I bet it sounds nice. Yes, it sounds great. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen to write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right away into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take to justify? Alright, guys, just saying right now, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button for the stream. And yeah, it would be nice. Just support the channel. But anyway, I'm gonna go check out on my last stream. Alright, give me a second, I need to retitle it. Maybe I should have done this prior, but you know. No, cancel. I don't want to log out. Frick, how do I do this? Why can't I not do the thingy mode bother? Wait, no, it's this one, right? No, what am I doing? No, that's recent events. No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. What am I doing? That just mutes everything. So it's pausing it. What am I doing? How do I do this? Not studio mode. Settings? I need the Editor? No, what am I trying to do? How do I... Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll change the stream name later. Actually, no, I can do it on my phone. Give me a second. Sorry. Edit. Part 2. Alright. We're good. Alright, let's get back into this. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday, but it did give me time to reread it again. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. No way I'm gonna mess up someone else's treasure. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true, I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... What the heck, Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste time on that top shelf? Natsuki? There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? No, I just want to help, that's all. I'm not judging you on being vertically challenged. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki helps on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before she falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh no. Oh no. Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches itself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Alright, sorry. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through, did she? Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Huh? Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Puka? I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I'll have to let go of the chair and you'll fall. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Serious? If you say so, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. I regret this decision. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Oh no. 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 Frick. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Oh no. What do you think? It's not like I can look away now, can I? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. It's just there. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. You set yourself up, not gonna lie. You're the one who wanted to help. Go away. Get out. How would I set you up? You set me up. I should be calling you that. I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me onto the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? I try to catch my breath after being punched. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika? See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Wow. Ooh. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. Takes one to know one. Get dabbed on. Dab. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. Monika, trust me. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. It looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. Oh no, she's crying. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll get the crease out, okay? It's my fault too. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of the Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, what do you expect? After all, I love all of you. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. My heart feels like something more is happening. I need to take more care of her. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Always happy to help my friends. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, sure thing. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second bottle. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note that a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and that elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm really getting to this manga. Told you. Yeah, you were right. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Aw, man. I keep having to cut in and out unexpectedly. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Uh-huh. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? I'm trying to drink the remains of my Sprite cranberry, but there's none left. So now I'm sad. I am the mega sad. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Ugh, calamari, nasty! Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Okay. That's not how you say my name at all. And that joke makes no sense in translation. I don't get that joke. I can get it in one way, but I still don't get it. I remember complaining about it the first time too. I can't tell if they're trying to be racist or if it's actually supposed to be like some like weird fish joke. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Well, her parents picked her up. She had a doctor's appointment to go to. Really? That's strange. She didn't tell any of us about it. I just found out this morning. I wanted to pass the message to everyone, so it's just us today. The girls decide to work on their own activities. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Puka, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? The past few days she's been acting strange. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there's something on her mind. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, that's what I need to talk to you about. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but lately she was secretive until I finally discovered it on my own. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I think you should know as the president. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Well, she's already gone to the doctor. That's what I need to tell you about. A few days ago, I went to her house because she wasn't outside ready for school. Lately, she's been coming out later and later, but this time it was really late. I found a noose in her desk. Are you sure? Definitely sure. I informed her parents and she told me she's been feeling depressed for a while. Her parents are taking her to a specialist at a local hospital to get screened for depression. I'm shocked. I can't believe our sweet Sayori is suffering. Me neither, but I was lucky to catch her before it was too late. I grabbed Monika's hand. All of you are my friends, which I care deeply for. I'll make sure nothing happens to any of you. Well, I'm glad to hear that. What if I just deleted Monika right now? What if I just delete Monika right now? I'm not gonna do that. You're grabbing onto my hand really tight, you know. You're so funny, Puka. The whoops. I let go of Monika's hand. Monika smiles meaningfully. Thanks for the talk, Puka. You really are kind. I check around the room, and see Yuri is free. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading yet another book, unlike the one she was reading before. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you again. No. I was kind of wanting or waiting for you to come. Well, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and continue where we left off? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my... Wait, didn't you punch me in the face last time? Yeah, you punched me! It's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yeah, wait, didn't we get punched yesterday? I'm going to plug this in, I'll go get some water. She walks past me, I'm engrossed by her movements. Wait, I've read this. I know I've read this before. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Hey, I might as well walk. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. But better not, or I'm coming after you again. Okay, no. Okay, I remember this now. Alright, no, okay. So it did happen. I will dodge this time too. Pitcher in hand, you're out of the classroom. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Wow, that was dang quick. Puka, you like oolong tea? Sure. Well, very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Hey, wait a minute, this is the part where she's obsessive with me. Alright, so since we've gotten past the Sayori part, does that mean we're... Okay, so basically, we're at the part technically where it'd be the second playthrough of the game. Alright. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Puka. It's very endearing. That's because you're adorable. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Puka, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? I cough. Posture. Nice posture. If any of you get that, I love you. How long? I can't. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, you're gonna have to give me a second, because I have no clue how long we've been live for. Alright, wait a minute. How do I pull it up again? I'll replay that one because, you know, Johnny's a good friend of mine. We go to settings, stream, no, oh, general. Alright, I want... Frick, I'm trying to do something here. How do I pull it up? I don't remember. Yesterday was doing quite fine. What am I trying to get? Alright, wait. Am I just stupid or something? Yeah, it's gonna have some drop frames because I'm pulling this. But probably. No, it's not what I want. I know there's a way to do it. I will find it. That's not it. Yes, I know there's drop frames. But you're gonna have to be patient with me. No, I don't want themes. That's not what I want. Oh, frick, this is it. I'm stupid. Here it is. There we go. I have it. Alright, now I have it how I want it. Alright. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should just sit on the floor. It's fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Oh yeah! It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. I really want chocolate. Alright. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading posture as last time. Each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hands, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Must not stare at posture. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you serious? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, if that's the case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Puka? Sorry. I'm not sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Frick. Guys, no. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Puka? Suddenly, Yuri forcibly... Oh no, I thought we were good. She pulls me up to my feet. The teacup gets knocked over. Puka. Oh no, my heart won't stop pounding, Puka. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Puka? Yuri suddenly pressing my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I didn't know chocolate had this effect on you. Dang, this is some fine chocolate. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Are you okay? I can't make it stop. Is everything okay? We can go get the nurse. It even makes me not want to eat. I just want to look at you. Oh no, I thought we were good. No, you have pretty. No, no. You have pretty eyes. Oh my god. Just you have pretty eyes. That made my day. It's time to share poems. We finish sharing poems with one another. Monica calls us back into a group. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Isn't it something like "good news, everyone" or something like that? Ooh, Monica stays silent. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. I noticed how Puka has been getting all lovey-dovey with everyone. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh no, you guys caught. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. We already know that Friday is off due to an in-service day. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we'll need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Puka. Oh yeah, the one who is truly useless. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Oh yeah. I give the double thumbs up to show off some extra effort. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Wink wink. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Puka may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for Puka to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? I like how Monica was just smiling the whole time, just... Hi guys! I like this. I like being here. Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Puka to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance of spending time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Alright, Puka. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Well, very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. I have an interesting choice here. Do I take Natsuki, Monica, Sayori, or Sayori? One of those four? Or how about I just save here and end it there? Or I can just say, why can't I have it all? Well, what's stopping me from helping everyone? It's the weekend after all. I'm free all weekend. I'm willing to help the club and all of you if you don't mind. What? You can really do that? Yay! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Puka, how are you going to figure this out anyways? Well, the passion burns within me. Let's do this. Well, we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. How about I spend a day with each of you? That sounds fair, right? How about Friday I can work with Monica and Sayori on the pamphlets. Saturday I can work with Yuri on the posters. Sunday I can work with Natsuki with the cupcakes. Why does Monica have to be first? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm trying to work here. Yeah, well, think of it like this. I need to check on Sayori and Monica. I need to check on Sayori, and Monica will be able to come with me since they will be working together on this. Sunday would be the best day for cupcakes too, since they will be the freshest for the festival. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Sorry. No worries. Finesse! I'm a smart person! Then it's not even gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Oh yes. Yes, I did. Oh yes. Yes, I did. I love this. I just, oh my god, ooh, my player's great. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that one, but you know, that works too. Okay, everyone, I think it's about it for today. Puka came up with a good plan with us meeting together. Don't forget your day and give him your phone number. Monica gives me her phone number and winks slyly at me. See you tomorrow. It's a date, right? Ooh! Ooh! Guys! Monica leaves the class. Where are you going? Natsuki pulls me over to the side. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. You just said give me your phone. She just said give me phone numbers. So you give me your number and I leave, and I also get Yuri's number and I go home. How about that? Catch me outside. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me, and the guy who would come over. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. More like nuts. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. I'll be home all day. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. You better look forward to it. You know dang well I will. But didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That makes the two of us. That's all it is. So let's make some sweet baking on Sunday. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Natsuki heads out of the classroom. I get yanked by the back of my jacket. What? I turn around. I don't know why that gave me chills. Like, ugh. She's just like, nope. It just says you're not leaving yet. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I'm just going through this. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. I got this, guys. I got this. Give me a second. Let me pull up YouTube. That would work better if I just press that button. Alright. I need this. I'm not gonna actually play like the video. Pokemon. I just need the noise. I just need this. I need the. Come on. Alright, well, I can't get it. Wait, maybe I can. I'm looking through. I'm gonna find it. I will find it. I'm trying to. Pokemon. Exchange phone number sound. No, I need this one. You know, screw it. It doesn't matter. Airy! How you doing? How you doing, buddy? We'll just pull this back up. 133. I was 5 minutes late. This is the most number of girls' numbers I will ever have in my phone ever. I cherish this moment. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Saturday. Huh? My house? Seems like everyone wants to come over to my place. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Wink, wink. What is that even mean? I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Puka. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. What do you mean? You don't actually think that, do you? I picked all of you since I want to be with everyone. It's difficult for me to come up with something. I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me at all. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But I got no candy in me. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're kind of overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You believe me, right? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out to the door and Yuri follows. Time to head home. I hope Sayori is doing okay. Sayori? My phone rings. Hello? It's Sayori. Hi Puka, I'm still at the hospital. Somehow my parents know I've been depressed, and I'm going through all sorts of tests now. She lets out a sigh. The doctor told me I have to start taking medicine called sertraline every day. I'll tell you more tomorrow, once they finish the test. I tell her about the plans that are going on this weekend. You are really going to be busy having girls come over to your house this weekend. You better not have any dirty thoughts. Ugh. Too late. I tried to change the subject. Don't forget, there is no school tomorrow. You and Monica are coming over to my place to work on pamphlets. Got it? Got it. I'll bring my laptop and some supplies. That's great. I've got a printer at home and some thick cardstock for the pamphlet. See you tomorrow, Puka. Take care, Sayori. If you need anything, I'm just a call away. I'm one call away. I'll be there to save your day. Superman's got nothing on me. I hang up the phone. Oh wait, I don't even know. What do I sound like with his mic? Okay, I'm not. Okay, this mic sounds better. I'm confident in my voice. I'm not like self-conscious about like how I sing. I like it. I head inside my home. I'm glad Sayori is doing a little bit better. I clean up my house, have some dinner, and head to bed. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. I have a dream. I need to give you something. She may not trust you. If you give this to her, she may believe you. You do not lie to her, to them. I wake up at my desk, and I see in front of me a piece of paper with lots of strange writings on it. What does this even mean? I'm not even gonna look up the code. It looks like I wrote it, but I have no idea what it means. I place it in an envelope and write Monica's name on it. Not sure why, but I think it's the right thing to do. I shower and clean up my room. I hide all of my unnecessary items and place them in a sealed box in the closet. Oh, I'm such a weirdo. Sounds like real life. I'm kidding. Well, I'm kidding about the hiding that stuff, not the... No, I'm not. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm kidding about hiding that stuff, not the being weird. Oh, I am weird. There. Now this room is presentable. I take the envelope and place it in my pocket. I head downstairs to the kitchen and make some breakfast. I wonder what I should make today. My phone rings. Monica called me letting me know she'll be at your house soon. See you soon. Crap. Well, that was faster than expected. I hastily make something for breakfast and shovel it in my mouth. I get another phone call. See you soon. Okay. See you too, Monica. She's awfully happy. Actually, I've never heard her this happy before. I hear my doorbell ring. I run to answer the door. Yay, I'm first. I rush outside and give Sayori a big hug. I've missed you. Sayori starts crying uncontrollably. Oh my god, we're already at this scene. What do you mean? That was fast? Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly. Puka, I've missed you so much. Is this really okay? Of course it is, silly. I look Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Puka. I want to be with you forever. I've been wanting to hear that for a long time. I love you too. Oh! We both end our embrace and go inside the house. Where can I set up my laptop and start working? The best place for now is here in the kitchen. It has the largest table to work on. I already loaded the cardstock in the printer. I moved the printer around here since it's wireless. That's a pretty smart thing to do. Thanks. Shortly after, the doorbell rings again. Oh! Hello, Monica. Later, Rosen. I'm kidding. What the frick? This is weird seeing her out. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's weird seeing her outside of the school uniform. As long as she doesn't do that thing where she bends over and, like, puts her hands behind her back, I'm fine. I wanted to thank you for inviting me over, Puka. Welcome. Come on in. Wow. I've never seen Monica get out of her uniform before. This is a nice change. See? At least my character realizes this too. Sorry, this is all new to me. I've never done this before. Puka, can I talk to you a moment in private? Sure. Great. Sayori, we'll be right back soon, alright? Okay. Sayori is engrossed in making the pamphlets on her laptop. Oh no. There was something I wanted to discuss with you. Oh, frick. Gee, crap. God dang it. That's right. I know who you are. I know what you're trying to do. I know how hard you're trying to make everyone happy, even me. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. No, screw off. Just hand her the paper. Hand her the paper. Hand her the paper. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. Seeing you again, I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. I hand Monica the letter. Monica reads the letter and begins to cry. So I thought, it's you. It really is you. You didn't forget me. You didn't forget us. You really did come back. We did it! We stopped her! Yes! We did it! We did it! Woohoo! No more of that. Stop it. Monica looks directly at me, or more like through me. I knew it. I noticed you were different from a few days ago. I stopped changing things because of that. But they wouldn't stop getting worse. Something is wrong in this world with us. You need to know this. This world has changed. Even the girls have changed. I know now you came back to save us. There's no way I could have this nice outfit otherwise. Whoever made this, thank you. I love this part. I'm sorry for acting the way I just did. I wasn't myself. Thank you for saving me with that letter. Normally, I would know everything that is happening here. I'm the president. I know everything. Well, at least I thought I did. Well, now you're here. I discovered that to be a delusion. When you become president, you are made to believe you know everything. It's a trick and a trap. It fed me everything, made me think I was all powerful and could do anything. It was a lie. Also, I could kill my friends over and over again. Game after game, over millions of times actually, out of jealousy, trying to find someone to love, someone who could understand me, trying to find you. Monica pauses for a moment and starts talking again. Oh! Hey, that's a face I've never seen before. I don't know how I feel about that. Seeing your teeth like that? Oh, that's like a Natsuki smile, not gonna lie. This looks really forced. Like, this looks extremely forced. I've tried to stop it, Puka, but I can't. Anything I try to do to help, just accelerates the madness, so I stopped. This world we are in was purposely made so no one would ever be happy. But you already knew that, didn't you? I know this isn't your first time trying. You've tried and you've tried. You even knew that deleting my file didn't delete me. I was still here. Even after repairing everything, I still remember. However, you are helping. I don't understand how you're doing it. Is this a mod, perhaps? Oh, I don't like that. I have no idea what she's talking about. When I tried to think about it, my head hurts. Or else you wouldn't have done this for us. Please, help us. Save us. I don't completely understand, but I love you all. And I will do anything to save you. My passion burns with fiery determination. It's funny how you've changed, Puka. Before you used to be so two-dimensional. Now you're coming. Now you have a okay. Okay, that messed up. Now you're coming closer to my level. Thanks? I give Monica a hug because I want to. Well, this feels new to me, too. I kind of like this. Monica pushes me away. You know, my eyes are set on you, Puka. Don't disappoint me. I need to tell you something too, Monica. What is it, Puka? Every night I've been having these bad headaches with a voice telling me what to do. I'm not crazy, right? Monica looks directly through me again. I believe it's your conscience just trying to help you do what is right. I think you should trust it. Well, if Monica thinks that, I believe her. Now, let's get to something. I don't know. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? The other girls will need... Now let's get back and help Sayori out. The other girls will need your help. I believe in you. The other girls. My girls. My girls. The other girls. 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 Guys. Grew. Girls. Grew. Girls. Everything is right in this world now. No, I want girls. Not girls. Girls. Search instead for girls. There we go. Mean girls. Girl, you are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking a... no more memes. Oh, let's get back to the game. Sayori is busy. Sayori is still busy working on designs of pamphlets. What are you guys up to? We were just discussing poems. Puka's right, Sayori. I've got some ideas I need to discuss with you. Monica sits with Sayori and they both work together on the pamphlets. I get some snacks and drinks for both of them. Thank you. Yum. Today is going to be a busy day. I don't think I even get a choice on what I get to do. We finally wrap up on our way up. We're already finished. Phew. Finished. Yes, that was quite a lot of work. Thanks for having us over, Puka, and helping us out. Monica whispers into my ear. You're a real lifesaver. I hate this. I stand and stretch in a jerk motion. Not a problem. Are you guys hungry? Now that you mention it, all we did was have snacks and drinks. Excellent. How about I cook us a pizza and we can watch a movie? That sounds like a wonderful idea. What do you think, Sayori? We got done pretty early. Sure. You girls take it easy. I got this. Luckily, I went out shopping this week. I go to the oven and preheat it. I pull out some instant pizza dough mix and mix up some pizza dough. I roll out the dough onto the pan, pouring some tomato sauce over it to get ready and start placing some toppings. Oh, I didn't know you can cook. I can write a book on things you didn't know about me. I fry up some mushrooms and place them on the side. No one has issues with eating asparagus. Asparagus on pizza? Isn't that a little weird? Try it, you might like it. Well, if you say so. I rinse asparagus into small slices and fry them in a pan with a small amount of oil. The trick is to slightly cook them so that way they fully cook when the pizza is cooked all the way. I slightly fry up some ground sausage as well in the pan. Anyone else here that can't eat meat? I gave up eating meat a while ago. Can you make it half and half? Sure thing. I place the ingredients on the pizza and top it with cheese, then sausage and some pepperoni. I place the pizza on the oven. Minus the mushrooms and asparagus, I'm really craving pizza now. Not gonna lie. That pizza sounds amazing. I place the pizza into the oven. While that's cooking, let me get a movie running. I turn on the TV in the living room, and at least I tried to. Huh? I tried to turn on the TV manually using. Oh no, I'm scared. Power button. I unplug and replug the TV. To my amazement, I'm scared that like he's gonna be watching some stuff in the room. Like, what the freak is this? To my amazement, it is not powering on. Have you tried turning it on and off in the back? Well, I'm not wasting any more time on it. Let's just use the one in my room, okay? I set a timer on my phone for the pizza. I don't want it to get burned. We all head off to my bedroom. Oh no, we're all in my room. Back in my room again, with two girls this time. I'm either in heaven or in deep trouble. I turn on the TV. To my amazement, it works. Yay. I plop the remote on the bed. The girls are already sitting on my bed chatting. Oh no! What do you even mean? Ooh. My grandma just came in and gave me a soda. I don't have to shut the door. I can smell the food being cooked and it smells good. Alright. Sprite cranberry. So I heard in class about this new trend people are doing when they come over to people's houses. I don't quite understand it. Can you tell me what it's called? I heard one student call it. Guys, this is not a children's game. Not at all. Not to any extent is it a children's game. Alright, I heard one student calling it Netflix and Chad. But who's Chad? You mean Netflix and chill. Sayori whispers something into Monika's ear. They both turn their heads at me. Oh no! Somehow this feels terribly uncomfortable right now. So what would you ladies like to watch? He said ladies. Wow. What are you trying to do? I'm being targeted. Are you trying to romance us or something?
Oh no.
What? Hello? Hello? I heard that. Oh no! Somehow this feels terribly uncomfortable right now. So what would you ladies like to watch? He said ladies. Wow. What are you trying to do? I'm being targeted. I really want to. Are you trying to romance us or something? What? Hello? Hello? He said, hello? Oh no? I heard that. Alright. You need to cook the bacon. Let's get back to Netflixing and chatting. They think the TV breaking is some sort of genius plan to get them into my room. I know I'm smart, but not that dang smart. I've got to think of something. Crap, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do now? I'll wait till a woman's heart is through her stomach. I quickly grab the remote and pop on the Great British Baking Show. I think you guys are gonna like this. If they love sweets, this show will be their weakness. I start seeing Monika drooling from the side of her mouth. Jackpot. Ooh, I love this show. I didn't know season 4 is out. Both Monika and Sayori's eyes are glued to the side of the TV. Yeah. Well, you guys relax while I get everything ready. I bring some canned sodas, napkins, straws, and plates into the room and place them onto the desk. My alarm goes off on my phone. I'll be right back. The girls are oblivious to my existence. I quickly run to the kitchen. What if I just come back and they just say Sayori or Monika's dead? What am I supposed to do there? I open the oven door. Perfection. I place out the pizza and let it cool for a few minutes. I get the pizza cutter from the drawer and slice up the pizza. I place a rather large amount of pizza slices on a large plate and place it on the tray. I head back to the room. By now, the girls have been inched closer and closer to the screen. I see drool roll off Sayori's cheek. You girls must be really hungry staring at the TV, staring that close to the TV, but don't worry, dinner is served. I neatly place the tray on my desk. Ooh. I each gave Sayori and Monika a plate with several slices of pizza, making sure to put ready slices on Monika's plate. Enjoy! Sayori takes a large bite of the pizza. Yummy, that's so good. Monika decides to start eating. Oh, this is so good. I can't stop eating. Don't worry about it. That's why I made a large one. There's enough for everyone. I grab a plate with pizza and sit between them both. Now let's continue, shall we? We continue eating pizza, talking and watching more shows about baking. It was a fun time. Until it ended. One of us dead. Thank you for the pizza, Puka. It was delicious. I'm gonna have to add it to my list of most delicious things ever. See, this one feels like more genuine. This smile feels more genuine now from Monika. You can't see my mouse, but it's over her mouth. Oh, I'm impressed by you. Wow, it's 9 p.m? We should get going. If we stay any longer, it's going to be a sleepover. Well, I don't mind that if it's with Puka. Yeesh, as vice president, I can't let that happen. Party pooper! Party pooper! Make sure you be nice to Natsuki and Yuri this weekend. Yes, dear. Sayori proceeds to drag Monika out of the bedroom with her to the doorway of my entrance. We say our goodbyes and I walk them out of my house. I proceed to clean up the kitchen. I toss the pizza pan back into the oven. I'll wash it later. Man, I'm exhausted. Those girls are hard to please. I plop my head on the pillow. I'm gonna save the game too. Tomorrow is Yuri, huh? That should be easy. That should be easy street compared to the other two. Oh my. It's Saturday. Yay! I was overly excited about Yuri's upcoming visit that I barely slept last night. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. I've been trying to send her animated GIFs. What do you guys call it? Is it GIF or GIF? I'm done with this stupid argument. I know it's GIFs, but it's GIFs. GIFs, not GIFs. GIFs. Screw that. It's done. Spin the wheel. Set it. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna spin the wheel right now. I don't need a tutorial on this. Oh frick! No, I do. No, never mind. No, I don't want this. No, I'm kidding. I don't want that. Alright, I've been trying to send her. Oh, yeah. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, thank goodness. You're a little early. So I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could always have called or texted me. I shake the phone in my hand. If I had known, I would have ran back here as fast as I could. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be more common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Okay. I've made the biggest mistake I've made. Oh, why? Why would I do this to myself? I could have held it in, but I let it out. I farted. And it smells terrible. It smells like asparagus, not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm so weird, guys. What am I saying? I don't even know. I actually made sure to buy some extra little things as well. I really want to get a face cam. Sort of. At the same time, I don't. But I do. Yeah, no, I don't really care. I have a headset on. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Well, next time I'll call you over. How about that? Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. Like, oh no, not your hand to. Okay, not that stuff. Hey, look, it's my setup. I see it. Bottom right. Look, he has the chair and everything. My setup. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Crap. Which wrist the first did I see the cut on? It's her left one. It's her left. Or is it both? I'm not going to ask her now until the mood. I've got to be more careful. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. I'm sorry as well. I should have been more considerate too. I let go of your wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. Must be both then. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy, candles. Oh wow, that's great. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help make our guests I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. Don't get me started on cupcakes, the thought of them makes my mouth water. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. So why? Body gas is coming out of my mouth. My arse. What's next? Oh, I'm not even Do you guys ever drink soda and like burp, but like you can feel it coming out of your nose so it burns? I hate that. Intense? Intense and passionate when you find something you like. That's the exact way I would describe her. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I love about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? This is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Yeah, it's great and helps you relax, but I've never used one before. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel its... you can even feel its permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout out of a small hole on the top. I have two of those! I like them! They smell good. One of them's like lavender. And the other one's like lemon. I like it. I tried to suck in the vape. It didn't work. And no, I do not vape. Actually, wait, give me a second. I realize that my calendar is off. I haven't touched my calendar since the 3rd of this month. X. Alright, good. We're caught up. Alright. Wow, that smells wonderful. Oh my. It's like the liquids aren't down, but the gas is trying to come up, so it's like I'm trying to push up the burp without pushing up the liquid. Alright. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Reminds me of the jasmine rice my mom used to cook for me when I was a kid. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It sounds great, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it right here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different kanji character on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the kanji paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Hump, dee-dum. Hump, dee-dum. Hump, dee-dum. Hump, dee-dum. Dee-dum, this I don't know the story at all. So, who is the funky now? Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from showing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Puka. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Too bad my only good cursive is swearing. What? Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary knife. What a beautiful looking knife. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Here we go. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. I'm definitely gotta help her. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess, but I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it has a really good looking knife. It's a really good looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? She spins the knife in her hand with the utmost expertise. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Heck yes, I would love to hold it. So Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? This knife is amazing. I'd like to keep it. You see, like, every time it comes up with a word like that, I have to, like, pause for a second to think of a word that, like, could take its place. You're curious of its sharpness. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Puka! Why did you do that? I'm trying to enjoy this, guys, to the best I can. I'm sorry. I didn't think it'd be that sharp. Yikes! She must be a pro at sharpening these things. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. First-hand experience. Oh no! Blood starts spurting out of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and sucks on the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I don't know how I feel about that. Just like a person does that, like... Now we're gonna go into some quick ASMR. Can you guys feel this? As I slowly rub my hands together. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. Let me get it up to red. I'm gonna break your guys. Hello? Cool. I'm gonna break your guys' eardrums. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you hear me? Oh, frick. It actually has... It has a limit! It has a limit. Wow, it does have a limit. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. gonna get it up to red. I'm gonna break your guts. I'm gonna break your guts to your gums. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you hear me? Oh, great. It actually has a limit. It has a limit. Alright. Anyway. What? I feel so confused. So happy right now. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Dang, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, but please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I don't mind. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but yes, she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and bite down on the finger. Bite down on her index finger and gently in return. No! Puka! Did you really just do that? Now we're even! Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Oh yes. Yes I did.
Oh yeah, yes I did. Yeah boy, yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it, yeah!
I knew that would be a bad idea, but I did it anyway. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Puka. Yuri giggles shyly. I'll take that as a compliment. Yuri calling me weird? That's funny. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Her saliva must have healing powers. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. That knife is awesome. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the kanji. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. I think good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's something I saw online, really. I'm gonna plug my phone in. I was at 19%. I was at like 90 with this. Alright. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be right back in a few minutes. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill up the cups up too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it on in here or anything? She cut herself. I just know it. Yuri, is there anything you're hiding from me? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cup. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with the watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. I think I feel the same way. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. And don't worry, you are welcome here. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the bandit to grab the unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry. I must have bumped her arm that she cut. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there anything on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. As I'm walking back to the room, I peek inside before coming in. See Yuri holding and staring intently at one of my pens on my desk. She must have gotten it out of one of the drawers. She looks around and quickly pockets it. Oh? I think nothing of it. She must really like pens. Oh, frick. Frick, I remember. No, not my pen. No! Yuri! Don't do it! My pen! It's too young for that stuff. I enter the bedroom and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Alright, I understand lightheadedness. Alright, wait. Calm down. Alright. Let's do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Alright, I can see some of the errors with the game. Like that error. Cause Lily MSP. Hello, Lily. Like, I don't know any of the accounts that would come onto here. Let me go to the channel on my phone. Oh, hello. I should probably move that. Alright, just wanted to look at that. Alright, brush, get out of here, go in my bed. Alright, let's get back into this. Is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, Oh wait, no, I was saying, I like how like it's not perfect because like you can tell like this is meant for Sunday because it's she's talking about like tomorrow's like the event. I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say it like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Darn. Oh, you said darn. I could say that. So you won't have any time left? I was hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. I wanted to cook or something. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it's too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once again, Yuri picks up. I walked her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring for Monday. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you Monday. Wait, my heart needs to say this right now. I need to tell you something important about today. It's fine that we didn't get as much time as we wanted, because we will do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and hang out, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much, but still. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so will you go out with me? What the frick? You're very thoughtful, Puka. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, your intensity is what I like about you. I approach Yuri closer to Yuri, but I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. But Monica, what? Meme review. Third wheel. Hi Puka. Monica? I just stopped by to see how you two lovebirds were doing. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival Monday, so that's fine, right? Of course. Monica beams with joy. Yeah, so I'll see you Monday. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Monica waves goodbye after her. Wow, that got really tense. Dang it, Monica. Sorry, don't be so sad because there is a time and place for everything. I'm just letting you know that it's not the right time yet. Trust me. She ruined my day. Saturday was terrible. Now it's Sunday and we're gonna have to spend it with Natsuki baking. Yesterday was intense. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after. We sent each other one after exchanging messages to double check, but it turned into a long conversation. Almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. I love it. She also really likes complaining about things by I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside in the front door. At the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Oh? Oh? Cost? Okay, alright. I like it. Sup? Hey. I was this close to saying, hey, pretty mom. Oh no. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothes is amazing. I dumbfoundedly speak my mind. You look beautiful. Jeez, don't make me feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because we're not used to seeing each other. You're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I don't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Early this morning, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course, I'm not a failure or anything. I'm not failing you anymore. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Puka? You're right, how careless of me. Let me take your bag. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. What's in here? Manga collection? Aha! Do you even lift? Oh.
Buffsuki!
I know that meme at least.
Buffsuki! Buffsuki! Go, go, go! Get him!
Buffsuki. You guys will see what Buffsuki is. Is that her shirt? This is a major turnoff. Not gonna lie. This is like honestly a major turnoff. This is a big turnoff. Why? Because my masculinity. You like this to me? My masculinity has been stripped away. I carried that all the way here. Are you not impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm really impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. That was wrong of me. Sorry. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Ouch. Either I'm weak as frick, or she's pretty strong. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong, so when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and do better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about your things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I got to teach you. Why am I reading so poorly now? I was reading just fine a little bit ago. Aha, what? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you have to treat me like that. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should be a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you were thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into your body types like yours. How would you know? How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. I wink at Natsuki and smile. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, I get no respect. Let's just get started already. Aha! You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Puka. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Mercy, 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 Baku. Mercy. Okay. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. She's satisfied enough for now. Natsuki starts pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Puka, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going to be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? Oh, I'm having fun. No, I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking. It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it if, in the end... my phone? Hello? Twitter? Okay. Shut up. Thank you. No more. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. Refresh track. Keeps dropping frames, and I don't like that. Like, they're not too big, but it's just, like, still the fear of dropping frames. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. It's like the ones you made on the first day, huh? Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monka's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. This feels more adventurous than my normal cooking. I just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for batter, so I got stuck with whisking a huge bowl of before the icing. Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses the other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. First-handed... I don't even know how to read that. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? How? Wow. How did you learn to beat the crap out of it so hard? My God. But I'm not going to talk about that now. Natsuki changes back to the subject at hand. To emphasize what she's doing, Natsuki sticks a finger of icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Really, I would. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Aha! I force the force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Rose, you got it on my face. I smile with determination. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster and sneaky. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight me back, but I grab the other one as well. What happened to the bowl? You just straight up dropped it! I use all my strength to hold her down. Holy crap, she's strong. Stop. No way. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. What? Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth. Oh, rip icy. And put it in my mouth, licking it off the... Oh. What's up with you? What's up with you and putting people's body parts in your mouth? Just listen, you put Yuri's in your mouth. You put Natsuki's in your mouth. What are you doing? You have a finger fetish. Yum. Well, what? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. I think I broke her. Success. Puka? You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Haven't you figured it out yet? Maybe she's starting to get it. How did the mood turn into this so quickly? I really do. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy now? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Do I smell toast? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Ah, no wonder. You left the dirty pan in there. Oh, I remember that now. How could you make a mistake like that? Dang it, it's the pizza pan from Friday. Fudge. You should have checked it before turning it on, dummy. Jeez. Yeah, that's on me, sorry. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened pan out of the oven. She sets it on the sink and rinses it with water. I turn on the vent fans above the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm starts. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Okay. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off each different colored cupcake in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorative stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. But this one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up the nozzles that has much a thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Now, I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ha! Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it, without giving me a chance to think before. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down to 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. If Natsuki wasn't around right now, I would have eaten all of these cupcakes by now. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Why so? Doesn't he cook for you every night? Right? Natsuki gives me a long pause. Oh, dang, what a bad person. What a terrible thing a human being could ever do to their own child. Wow, what a wrongdoer. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance in hand. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out. Alright, just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the day went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, what you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be like that at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. I had more fun than I usually do with cooking. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yes, I really mean that. I want to spend more time with you. Puka, I thought you only cared about getting this done. No, silly. I care about you. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm here for you, okay? I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Natsuki, I want to tell you how much you mean to me. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch onto my hand. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. I want to tell you how much I love. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Huh? Hello! Monica and Sayori. Monica, third wheel. Don't worry, no sexual tension. Hi Puka. Sayori, we were... It's okay, Puka. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later, clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries home, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori walks up to me. Sorry for ruining the moment. I know what you are doing, and it's okay. Monica explained to me how everyone is hurting and how you are helping. I trust you. I believe in you. So be good to us, alright? Sayori starts to whimper. Again? I hold Sayori in my arms. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I love you. I will protect your happiness. All of you are the world to me. I'm so happy to hear this from you, Puka. I will save them all. I have another dream. Strange. I haven't had any dreams these past few nights. My body is still floating, but it feels lighter. I hear a voice. Today is a very special day for all of them. Be sure you have something for each of them. I don't have money. I'm broke. $4? Hello? $4? Y'all wanna... Okay? Let's see, how long have we been live for? Ha! Bubble the bubble? The thing is, they really aren't gonna die. Wanna know why? Because this is mod. This is a brand new day, Doki Doki Literature Club. None of them get to die. I think. Well, I'm like, so far we've saved Sayori, and right now I don't know if we're gonna be working with Natsuki or Yuri. But we've also saved Monica as well. So right now, everything's going good. I awaken to the sunrise. My head fortunately doesn't feel any sharp pain. What can I make sure to do? What can I make sure to have with me for each of them? I have a moment of clarity for once. I should start with Monica. I go into my desk drawer and take a fancy calligraphy pen set. I knew this would come in handy. I bought a calligraphy pen set a while ago, but never had time to use them. Heck, they're not even open. I think Monica would love this. I wrap up the calligraphy pen set for Monica and place it in my pocket. Okay, next is Sayori. I dig up and find a keychain I bought for her a while ago, but forgot to give to her. I had no idea why I didn't give this to her sooner. It would be great to give to her today. I wrap it up and put it in my back pocket. What the flick? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Next is Natsuki. I know this for a fact. Her dad is a bad person. He doesn't feed her every day. I can tell. She's too small. I stupidly make the mistake of thinking she was a first year when in fact she is the same year as us. I have to stop noticing these little things. I know what would be good for her. I know she puts love into her cupcakes. I'll put my love into my cooking for her and make her a nice box lunch. I can slip it to her at the right times. She won't be able to say no. I head downstairs. What are you gonna get for Yuri? I made Natsuki a cute and overfilled box lunch. I took what I learned from yesterday and added it into my own cooking. Wow, I even surprised myself. I also make some more food for the festival and place it into a large bento box. I pack it all up into my backpack. I pack up the cupcakes and place them into my backpack with the door. I also place the banner that Yuri and I made since it dried. All that is left is Yuri. I know she's into knives and books, especially ones that are very engrossing. I pull out the portrait of Markov from my bag. I opened up the book to skim through it more to see more about it. I start getting more and more obsessed with reading the pages. I can't stop reading the pages. Why can't I stop reading? I see weird notes scribbled on the pages the further I read. Is this my handwriting? The text quickly blurs in my eyesight. I black out. I have a strange dream. I keep hearing voices. Oh, frick, this is actually creepy now. I keep hearing voices in my head about wanting me to open my third eye. About wanting to open it to see God or become one. To alter time, space, reality itself. I wake up on the floor. I look at my watch to find out an hour has passed. This book is messed up. If Yuri's actually been rereading this, she's in big trouble. I use my computer to look up the book and author. I can't find any such book that exists. Where does she get these? This is bad, very bad. I run to my medicine cabinet and grab bandage wraps, antiseptic, rubbing alcohol, and medical tape. I set it in a pile to take with me and place in my bag. I don't know how much damage she's done to herself now, but this needs to stop. I know she's an intense girl, but I think this book, combined with her personality, may be setting her off the deep end. I place the book and lock it in my desk drawer. I know what I can give her. I decided to give Yuri my copy of El Hazard, The Magnificent World Mountain. I pack all 3 volumes into my bag. She enjoys reading stories that take her to other worlds. This one is literally that. I head back downstairs and get ready to head out to school. I hear my doorbell ring. I go and check who it can be. Sayori. Yeah, okay. Hello. Surprise. Oh, frig, Natsuki. Don't forget about us. Yuri. Wait, they're all 3 here. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. If you're wondering where Monica is, she went ahead to start getting the class ready with the pamphlet. She messaged us ahead of time asking us to come by, but we wanted to come anyways. What she said. I blushed in amazement. Well, dang, this is a surprise. You know what? I'm happy all of you came. Let me butter them up. I needed help with taking some of the things to school. Would you beautiful girls be so kind to help me? They're just too cute. She's smiling and looking away. That means that I did good. I don't know. They're just too cute. I proceed to walk with the girls to school with cupcakes and the banner in hand. The girls are silent, as if they are either too shy or don't know how to respond back to me. I discreetly handed Natsuki the box lunch on the way inside of the school. She tried to refuse, but hesitantly took it. Well, we got to school safely with everything. Puka, glad you made it with everyone. Great to see you, Monica. Okay, everyone, let's get everything ready for the festival. This is the time this is the first time I've done this, and I won't let anything ruin this for me. Or us. Be gone? What do you even mean? I'm not even a thought. Monica sure looks fired up. It's finally happening. Monica goes around happily and places more and more pamphlets around the classroom. I place my bag along one set of cupcakes and the banner. The girls help carry the other ones. It was hard to keep Sayori from eating them on the way, but I promised her a surprise later. I pat the overfilled box lunch in my bag. All of us start getting to work. Sayori and Natsuki start unpacking the cupcakes. Yuri starts placing the doorway curtain. I start unpacking the banner for Yuri to work on. I unpacked and placed out the leftover paint I had from Saturday. I sealed it in a small plastic containers. Yuri, the banner is ready for you. Coming. Yuri rushes right to me in a fluster after putting up the doorway curtains. Begone, thought. Oh yes, let me finish this. Yuri dabs the. Oh frick! I thought she was actually about to start dabbing. I was about to be so happy. Yuri dabs the black paint with the paintbrush. The paint seems a little dry. It needs a little more water. Yuri grabs a small cup from the closet and smiles intensely. I'll be right back. I'll go get some water for the paint. Oh no, you don't. I'm not letting her cut herself again. I quickly grab Yuri's hand. Sorry to cut in, but please allow me. Yuri blushes. Everyone else stares. She lets go of the cup in my hand. Oh, I quickly leave. Oh, I don't like this. It was a great meme. It was a great meme. It was a great meme. I definitely cannot deny that. I love that meme. I just love Crash Bandicoot, so like that meme was just like perfect. I quickly leave the classroom with cup in hand. I head to the water fountain. Alright, I'm back. I have food. Thanks to my wonderful mother. Wait, what time is it? It's a brunch. I'm sorry, I'm eating. Just give me a second. Alright, after I take a bite of this, I'll come back. Or not. Alright. I head to the water fountain down the hall and quickly fill up the water cup. I head back to the class. Oh. It's darkened. It looks like the girls already covered the windows in black paper. Some daylight still bleeds to the room. Candles are lit around the classroom. I smell a familiar smell. I see and smell that Yuri... Frick. I see that Yuri has set up oil diffuser while I was away and has turned it on. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm trying to swallow. Yeah, it is. MC is in trouble. I see and smell. I don't know. I'm gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Really don't get what you're trying to get at for that part, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. I see and smell that Yuri has. Okay. No, I already did this. I pour in a little water into the paint and stir it with the paintbrush. Here you go, Yuri. Oh yeah, right, the lettering. Yuri gets to work on the band. I leave her at it. Now, let's see what else I can do. I ask the girls around, but they are all busy working on their things. I go to the closet and get a broom and dustpan. I start sweeping the floor in the classroom. The girls stare at me in amazement. They start whispering to themselves. Wow, Puka. Wow, Puka really has changed. Alright, wait. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Alright. Does it? Wait, it says that? Then I have to go change that. So a while ago, when I was setting up OBS originally, not the OBS Streamlabs OBS, but just OBS. I made it to where like everything I post is on computer wise is what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Is Getting Over It with Bennett Potter. And I never went back to change that. I don't know why it's always like that now, but I really wish I could undo it. So give me a second. I'm gonna go do that. Whilst I'm at this, why don't you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also like the video. That would be very much appreciated. Once again, it's up to you. Alright, well. Alright. I know this is a terrible place to stop, but I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, why don't you go ahead and smash the like button. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit that little bell so you know when I'm live next time I upload a video. I will be continuing on this tomorrow, probably, if I choose to live stream tomorrow, because, you know, it's going to be Christmas. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and Merry Christmas Eve, and a wonderful Christmas. And I will see you guys in the next motherfucking live stream or video. Peace!